Hello, everybody. It is Thursday. I'm so glad you're with us right now. We have a lot to talk about on this Thursday evening. Icy conditions that are still on Gulf Coast roadways after our record snowfall this week. Unbelievable. Also, air travel is set to resume. Has resumed at two Gulf Coast airports. Going to talk to you about that. And a fire that destroyed a home in Theodore. It is time for News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Happy Thursday evening to you. I'm Roseanne Haven for WKRG News 5 Now. This is where we talk about the big stories of the day. We have a question of the day and the results of our daily Facebook poll. Let's go ahead and get straight to our big stories. We begin with number 5. Penelope House was planning to host a fundraiser tonight at the new Dave & Buster's on the East I-65 service road in Mobile, but organizers decided to cancel the event because of the weather. No word yet on a new date. Number 4, city offices in Mobile will reopen tomorrow after being closed for most of the week. That also means garbage pickup services will resume. Sanitation crews will run their regularly scheduled routes tomorrow. If conditions prevent crews from getting to some areas tomorrow, trash and garbage will be collected on Monday. Those whose garbage was not collected this week will have garbage picked up on your normally scheduled day next week. Now, number 3. A house in Theodore burned to the ground. Oh, look at that, y'all. The homeowner told us he saw the fire on the back porch where he had a warming pad for his dog. Theodore Dawes Fire Rescue responded to the fire at the home on Jim Busby Road just after 11 this morning. No one was hurt. Oh, my goodness. So sad there. Number 2, we do have some good news for those who are trying to catch flights on the Gulf Coast. Air travel has resumed at some of our local airports. This morning, flights resumed at Pensacola International Airport, and Mobile Regional Airport reopened to travelers at noon. You're advised to contact your airline directly for those rescheduled flights. Number 1, you can still see some wet and icy conditions left by the winter weather with cars driving on Government Street headed into the Bankhead Tunnel. Earlier today, though, that stretch of Government was completely iced over. A lot of it has melted. This is some video our crews got while monitoring the roads this morning. And that's a look at our big stories at this hour. Time now to take a look at our question of the day and share some of your answers. The question is, a lot of places are closed due to the snow. If you can't buy something, what are you cooking? And we want to know, what are you cooking since you can't go out and buy anything? Let's see. This is going to make me hungry. Ooh, Queenie Warren says steak, baked potato. Ooh, Emma Ramos, homemade flour tortillas, Spanish rice, fresh pinto beans, and chicken fajitas. Oh, and she's got video. Let me see. Oh, that all looks good to me, Emma. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, that looks like what my mother used to cook. Love it. Elise Byrne Thompson says grilled chicken Caesar salad. Now, I can get down with that, too. Heather Weaver, grilled cheese with tomato soup. Reminds me of my grandma making it for me as a kid in 1993 snowstorm. Oh, tomato soup and grilled cheese. That's just good comfort food, isn't it? Tomorrow, which is now today, will be 10 years since she passed. Bless your heart. Veggie soup and cornbread for us, says Lauren Grace Powell. Oh, it looks good too. Chili on top of the fire. Sydney Ishii, that looks delicious. And Michelle Brannon Duke made a pot of chili yesterday, had a 5-pound bag of potatoes in my pantry. So tonight we had chili cheese fries. Oh, those are so good. Talk about comfort food. Yum, 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 yum. My husband made a big old batch of taco soup. Oh, honey, it is so good. and he made some boiled eggs. I took one of those boiled eggs and put it in the soup. Oh, so delicious. Tabitha Lindsay also taco soup one night, then homemade pizza the next night. Pretty much keep everything needed for either of these dishes stocked in the pantry. Both delicious, warm, and easy meals. Love it. Amber Cartwright says potato soup. Don't you love it when it's cold outside and you eat something just hearty like that? Oh, this is also good. Christina Simmons, red beans and rice, broccoli, cheddar soup, and taco soup. Okay, I got to stop. I'm getting really hungry. Let's see. What's next? Let's go on to our Facebook poll. We wanted to know, do you like driving in the snow? Only 27% of you said yes. Yeah, I don't like driving in it either. 73% say no. I'm with you, 73%. Now, we want you to answer our question of the day, the next one. Just 4 teams remain. What is your dream Super Bowl matchup? What is that? And vote in our next Facebook poll. We want your vote on which do you prefer, cold weather or hot weather? For me, I prefer the hot weather. Some people like the cold weather. I feel like, I don't like to be really, really cold. Now, if I can stay indoors while it's really cold outside and snuggle up or something, that's a little different. That can be fun, but I enjoy the hot weather. Okay, we want to know your results, and we'll be back here tomorrow to share your results. In the meantime, we encourage you to turn on your TV to WKRG. And the CBS Evening News is on right now, but Peter Albrecht and I will see you at 6 o'clock along with our Chief Meteorologist, Ed Bloodsworth, and our Sports Director, Simone Eli. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. Stay safe, stay warm, and tomorrow is Friday. And I hope you have a great weekend. You know, Ed will have a look at our weekend forecast. Bye, everybody.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.